to know whatever time it is they are watching this live stream. Good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, so today we'll be talking about this. We're trying to exploit a vulnerable Windows machine. It's a domain controller. So yeah, that is what we're trying to exploit today. So to save us time, I already did the scan, right? So here's the result of the map scan of stuff. You can see. So these are the places where and the likes of it. So as you can see, this is the most famous DNS domain. So moving forward now, we'll check if the Windows machine is vulnerable to ZeroLogon. As you can see, the tool we used for this is NetExec, right? So we use the assembly protocol. This is the IP address of the machine. We're saying if you give username empty, password empty, so she just try to do an anonymous login to the domain controller, right? So and the result of this script shows that the target is vulnerable, right? So here you can see that it says here that next step, go to GitHub, download this tool that you use to move on, right? So I already have that downloaded. If you do ls, so you can see I already have the exploit downloaded. So now just go on to use this exploit to exploit the machine. So do by and here is the net files name. Okay, yes, it's the net BIOS name. So this is the net BIOS name for the machine we are going to apply. So we can now go to run the script. So the result is target vulnerable, changing account password to string. So exploit complete. Good. So moving forward, we try to now get different user hash from this Windows machine. We need users, a valid user and a password to log in, right? So we just come to I already have all my commands here, to make the whole process fast. So I'll just copy and paste it. Okay, right, so it's, you can see here we're using Python 3, we're using Impacket secret dump from Impacket, and the reason why I have this long string is because this secret dump is in this directory, so depending on the configuration you do on your Linux machine, you might not need to have this full part like this. It will just be Python, or you may not even need to call Python, right? It will just be secret dump, then this no pass, just this blah blah blah. You feel me, right? So in my own case, we have to do it like this. So just go ahead and click on enter. Alright. So as you can see, this are the users on the Windows machine. You can see we have administrator, we have this, we have the default account, we have this, and the likes of them. But yeah, what we are interested in, the user we're interested in is the administrator, right? And to pass, so we will have to pass the password hash, right, to log in. This is what we need. There are other tools, like, to my knowledge, I think if you are using a PSS, like that's another tool, you might need to use this full hash, right? But for this, we just need this. Right? This is all we need. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and move on. Yeah. So first, here's the command. Okay, so I think I can now play this code. Good. So right, so here we are using the net exec again. We are using the assembly protocol. This is the IP address, right? Then the user is administrator. The hash we are going to pass is that hash that we copied from, the result we got earlier, right? So this is just to verify that the user administrator's password is that is correct, right? So let's see what the results are. Okay, so as you can see here, we have this point, right? Which basically means that it points the system. It just basically verifies that the user and the password hash or pass is valid, right? But then there are cases where you might have a valid username and a valid hash or a password, but based on some kind of configuration, you might still not be able to use the credentials to log in, right? So now we'll confirm if we can actually use the valid credentials to have access to the system. So we want the same command, but this time around we change the protocol from FTP to WinRM, right? So okay. So now you can see point, right? So basically means that you can go ahead to log in with this valid credentials. So what we'll do now is use a tool called evil-winrm. Evil-winrm is a tool that will give us terminal access to the machine of just point, right? So here you can see we are using evil-winrm, right? This is the IP address and the login credentials. So -u for administrator, that's the user administrator. Then -h, we have the password hash, right? So just click on it. Okay, here we have an error. It says missing argument IP. Oh, let me confirm the command I'm using. So okay. So yes, the mistake. There should be an IP that specifies the IP address, right? So let's go ahead and run the command again. Okay. Good. So as you can see, good. So now as you can see, we now have access to the Windows box. We've been able to exploit it. So now if you do host name, right, so you can see this is the host name. Let's see what other things can we do. Let's see ls. Oh, okay, it's a Windows box, so you just right, to list the directory demote.txt. So you can see we are, let's go to the home, let's go back, let's move backwards in the directory tree. Okay, alright, so we do so these are the users currently present on this Windows box, right? So it's this instance I am attacking a Windows Server 2016 machine that is vulnerable to ZeroLogon. It might be a CTF instance in your case, right? And you have to look for a flag, or it's always a flag, right? So you're looking for a text file that contains the flag, and just you already have access to the Windows machine, which is just the very most important thing. So you can just move around, check each directories till you find the text file that contains the flag. But in my case, I'm not looking for any flag, so I guess that is it for this. Thank you for watching.